Sorry, what's that? Can you, is this better? Can you see me now? Is this better? Okay, no problem. Hi, it's Tim K. Ripkoff Investment Partners.
This is John C. Ripkoff, and we're here to give you some report. We're here at this press conference to give you some report about our Kickstarter project.
Yeah, Kickstarter, yes.
Yeah,
great.
Kickstarter, yeah.
So, right, yeah. We're glad that you showed up for our conference here about the card game. And the first thing is we have a prepared statement. Didn't we prepare that about?
Someone prepared it. I prepared. No, you prepared it.
Okay, all right. So here's our prepared statement. We do want to thank those contributors who did contribute to our
deep
card
down in their wallets and found their credit card numbers.
Right. Yes. So no, thank you very much for that vote of confidence in us. We did pour our heart into this card game. Here's here's the current prototype. We've got like almost 60 cards here, and we're just cresting over 60 cards now.
Yep.
We'll draw one on this conference.
This one?
Sure. Let's draw a card. Pull one out.
Yeah, like here we have, something relevant to our position here. Joey Fanboy, future game designer.
Joey Fanboy. All right, here. You read it.
Since I played a lot of games, I should be a great game designer. I don't write, program, or have little artistic sense or ability, and I'm going to the most expensive commercial college I can find. Wow, that shows real commitment.
So what do you think?
And this is a high...
Are we lending money to guys like Joey Fanboy?
It's a high-interest student loan, fully guaranteed by the government. And I'm not permitted to default, so... Yeah, let's...
Could be a good play. Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, we can't give away the endings. These cards are based on actual investees, people who want our money, and this is culled from our many years of research. And anyway, all right.
Study, yeah.
So that's our statement. Oh, sorry, he's on the line now.
Yeah.
Of course, we have Mr. Ripkoff.
Mr. Ripkoff.
Mr. Ripkoff, sir. Yeah, we have. No. They don't need to. They don't have film cameras. They have these digital cameras now. No, you can say whatever you want. They don't need to like. Mr. Ripkoff he's pretty busy now, but he really is positive about our initiatives that we take.
He really
actually,
cares.
Did we take this? Did we take whose idea was this card game?
It was someone's idea.
Someone of those fucking new guys came up from.
No,
right?
The thing is, if it was successful, it would be Mr. Ripkoff's idea.
Oh right, yes. Well, Mr. Ripkoff, we're just. It'll only be a little bit. It's just a routine conference. We've got a lot of different initiatives. We've got a lot of irons in the fire, sir.
And we have the gentleman of the press. Gentlemen.
So, yeah, no problem, sir. Yeah, it's all taken care of. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll have these folks out of here in a jiffy. Okay. No. Really? Okay. Well, we'll make sure that you get lots of gin and what is it? Yeah. Anyway, okay. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Ripkoff.
Okay, so now we're prepared to take questions.
Yeah, happy.
Sorry, what's that? So the question is, basic question, what's going to happen to the card game?
Well, I mean, we're still committed to do some work on it, and we're still committed to extend the prototype.
Basically, the card game is the bread and butter of Ripkoff. What was I? Oh, no. Okay, it's basically, the card game is, it's a great initiative to teach the young people of today the fundamentals of business.
I mean, we're not doing it for the money. We have so many massive other divisions in our multi-trillion-dollar organization.
Yeah, isn't there like a uranium property we're looking at taking over?
There's uranium property. There are properties, uranium companies.
Anyway.
There's transuranic minerals. I mean, it's just amazing. There's Uranus. I mean, the people looking to mine Uranus or just pop. You know, I mean, we're looking at
new technology.
New
right?
technology going into space.
John C. Wow, you're really okay.
Yeah, going into space
Basically,
and mining
this
Uranus.
is the thing. We're going to keep working on the card game. We have a few ideas of how to polish it in new ways. We may do another Kickstarter, say in a year, or not.
We may do something smaller.
We may fund something on our own. But, you know, we're going to keep working on it, and stay tuned to our Ripkoff channel, because we're going to have more stories, interesting investing stories built around our cards. If there's enough demand, anyway. Now we have a, sorry, so those are our next plans. We're also going to continue to publish our business intelligence.
We are continuing to tell you about new and exciting things, about how it's, you know, weird little stories crop up.
Weird little stories.
Yeah, weird little stories.
Like Joey Fanboy. Oh, poor Joey Fanboy. Anyway.
Or how to tell your CEO, you know, this isn't working out for you. Or working, you know.
Absolutely.
You need to know those things. The trouble with being, you know, you want your CEO to have lots of knowledge.
Yeah,
and
we want him
interest.
to not be afraid of bacteria and viruses and such, and it's come down to us little people, but...
You know, at the same time, you want them to actually, you know, pay attention to, you know, focus 99% of their you know, energy on business, not their own business.
Absolutely. Sorry, what was that? What is Ripkoff about? What is Ripkoff trying to say? Okay. What is Ripkoff trying to say? I guess I'd say this in a nutshell. You know, the world is changing so fast, and, you know, we're creating all these new things, these new processes, these new technologies, these new gizmos, these new ways of thinking to make everything into this great utopia of the future. But I would say that Ripkoff, if it's saying anything, is just, you know, you might want to look into history a little bit. You might want to learn something from those old geezers, those old school dudes who've been around the block. They may have a lesson or two for you.
Or some interesting ideas, or they know where the bodies are buried, and which will be useful if you want to bury bodies. I mean, in a metaphorical sense.
Right, yes.
In a metaphorical sense only. Yeah.
Okay, and I hope...
Oh yeah, I have a question. Do we regret anything? No. We regret nothing. This is an important process to learn, and you know...
Well, that tells me, John C., maybe you regret going on this whole crazy...
Okay, there's some things I do regret. I regret losing some luggage at a mining convention.
Yeah, those miners, man. Jesus Christ, you
know, because you can't stay in one place. You know, they're gonna tunnel under you and grab your stuff. I mean, only in metaphorical sense only, but you know, they're happy miners, And, you know, what is that? What is this in the background? Would we do the Kickstarter campaign differently?
Of course we do it differently.
Yeah, it's what I've learned. What we've learned is basically you have to nail down all your automatic gets. You have to nail them down so they no.
Yeah, well.
Well, that's just you know, engineering. It's just
sour grapes at this point.
Yeah, sour grapes, and this is unfortunately we don't have Brandy here For
Yeah,
true
we
salary.
don't have, well, this, the Ripkoff advertising budget stretches into the billions, but
Yeah.
that guy, Mr. Ripkoff, he wouldn't even approve this one little, anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Ripkoff. Mr. Ripkoff.
Well, I think, have we had enough questions? Is there any other questions?
Are there any other questions? Are we going to answer anything more? No?
It doesn't seem like they care that much.
We're
They
not
wanna
going to
know
answer
the-
anything more at all to you.
Yeah.
Yes, people.
Fine, Frig. All right.
Go cry in your newspapers.
Yeah. Anyway.
On your laptops or whatever.
Tim K. Ripkoff,
John C. Ripkoff.
signing out.